want me just kind of standing out here for a little bit, just till 11 o'clock?
Yeah. Yeah, hang out by the door so you can back in.
And
That looks very official.
it is official.
Officially
Fake.
Officially a bootleg. Happy Saturday, everybody. June 20th. I'm exhausted.
I bet you are.
Yeah, played last night, Ducky and myself, in our KISS tribute at the Caju Cafe. Thanks to everybody that came out. There's a bunch of customers there. Hope everybody had a good time. We had a good time. But I texted Scotty about, I don't know what, 48 minutes ago, and I was like, I just woke up. That doesn't happen much anymore, but we're here. We're here and we're live.
You don't exactly live next door either.
No, I live 35 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So, made it and ready for the day. So,
yeah.
It's our Dads and Grads weekend, or Grads and Dads, whichever option you want to choose. They're both important. Running a store-wide sale so you can save 10% on gear,
yes.
Right? All across the store. Some exclusions apply. There's some stuff that doesn't qualify, but
some stuff that's already on sale.
Correct.
That we can't stack the discounts.
Correct. And then vinyl, 15.
Yes.
Right?
All
15%
vinyl, new
off.
and used.
New and used, 15% off. So maybe there's a collectible thing you've been looking at that you want to save some loot on. Maybe there's a new release that you want to save some loot on. We're going to show a couple things here. We're going to talk about some gear. I'm going to do my best to stay alert. We started the video with this Black Sabbath live record that clearly has an AI photo of Black Sabbath on it.
Right, that is completely AI.
That is not Ozzy.
That's not even cleaned up. That's just AI.
Yeah, so it's 7 tracks recorded live in 1970 at the Paris Theater, all the classics, including their most well-known song, Blue Suede Shoes.
Yeah.
Available now. I don't know where this came from, but
this label that put this out, you'll see there's a couple other releases, the Beastie Boys, Duran Duran. They try to make them look like they're official because they're taken from official radio shows.
Okay.
So they're legit recordings, but the licensing...
It's not an actual Black Sabbath record.
Right. Yeah, this is not released by Warner Brothers or Sharon Osbourne.
This is a super cool reissue. For those that don't know, Tony Rice, one of the greatest bluegrass guitar players of all time. This is his debut record being reissued by Kraft Records, an all-analog reissue. Very hard to find this record in clean shape, an original copy. So this is a great way to get this masterful work from Kraft. They do amazing reissues, so no doubt that this is, I'm sure, fantastic. I'll be getting one of these myself.
Awesome.
So. Really cool. I was glad to see them do this. Kraft usually does jazz stuff and psychedelic stuff, so it was kind of out of the ordinary for them to do this. So I'm sure the sound quality is great. They're a great label.
Was that a Kevin Gray?
It's got to be. Kevin Gray, yep. Kevin Gray, the mastering master himself. Here's a live Beastie Boys with an OBI strip that's printed directly onto the jacket. So there's that. Joe Bonnamassa, the Spirit of Rory. This is what you think. It's Joe Bonnamassa playing live in Ireland, performing Rory Gallagher songs. And I think he used Rory's Strat, so that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I'm sure this is great. Speaking of great, Cinderella Heartbreak Station.
It's back again.
Getting a reissue on... Oh, it's not on a certain color. Okay.
That one's on black vinyl.
This is just black vinyl.
Yep. But it's released on music on vinyl, so you know the quality is going to be good.
Yes. And let's be honest, there's like 6 great songs on this record, including the title track. Is this new Marilyn Manson?
That is a cover of In the Air Tonight.
Okay.
I believe it was used in some car ads.
Marilyn Manson covering In the Air Tonight. Only 5,000 copies available on picture disc here. And the B-side is As Sick as the Secrets of Sleep. Maybe that's a new song. I don't know. Not sure. But it's been a minute since he put something out. Wow, another classic. Spin Doctor's Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Featuring two princes and Little Miss Can't Be Wrong.
We're hitting all the titles that were That's another one included. The original pressings are way up there.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that on the live video.
Yeah.
It's the band that covered Blue Monday.
Right.
Featuring Amir to Rock from Rough Cut.
That's right.
And then Down Over the Under. This was a hard to get record. Down 3. Yep. Really cool stuff. If you don't know, Down has Phil Anselmo from Pantera, Kirk from Crowbar, and Pepper from Corrosion of Conformity. So nice super group there. Their records are awesome. They're coming here on tour. They're playing Royal Oak Music Theater. So that's just a small sampling of this week's new releases. There's some other stuff in there that I didn't show. You can see them all on our website or in, did you put a video up?
If you go to the Rock City Record City Instagram, you can see
the complete.
It's also in our stories.
It's also in our story post. So yes, we've got a wide range of titles.
Yeah.
Including AI Black Sabbath.
Yep.
Black Sabbath AI. I was going to talk about that pedal. Where is it? Where is
the Percolator?
The Percolator.
It is right here on the end.
Right here. Brand new from Electro-Harmonix. The EHX Percolator. They announced this on Wednesday. We already have it.
Yes.
So
I
you
heard
have
it
to
in action yesterday.
Yeah, Silas was very excited. What did he think of it?
Yeah, he was playing it.
Did he like it?
Yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah, very straightforward pedal. And in stock now from the fine folks at Electro-Harmonix.
Very cool.
I don't know if they're the first ones to reissue this. I'm sure they aren't. But at this price point and functionality-wise, $99, hard to beat it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, very cool. All right, let's go to gear. I just didn't want to forget the pedal. That's all. Got a variety of things here.
Yeah.
Scotty pulled these.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. So let me just get my bearings here. We'll start with the Reverend Airwave. You guys have heard me say this before in live videos. The best electric 12-string on the market. Not even close. I know people are going to say, what about Rickenbacker? Of course, the Rickenbacker stuff is fantastic. Here's where the Airwave is better. First off, it's almost half the price of the Rickenbacker.
That's a great start.
Pin lock tuners, because we all know the biggest problem with having a 12-string is the tuning stability.
Right.
So Reverend has solved that with the pin lock tuners. And we also have a string through bridge for optimal sustain. But also you have individual saddles to adjust for each string so that you can dial this in the intonation perfectly. Very, very easy to do, easy to adjust. And this guitar just rings beautifully.
Yeah.
Of course, the Reverend P90 pickups in here, black sparkle finish. Carina body with a spruce top, so nice and resonant. That's what helps give it that great ring. Very comfortable to play. The neck feels just like a standard electric neck. It's a little wider, but not quite as wide as some of the other 12-string electrics that we're familiar with. The Gretsch one, for example, is much wider than this. Very comfortable, lightweight, compact. I don't think you can get a better 12-string than the Airwave.
You know, they always make the joke that you spend half the time tuning it and half the time out of tune.
Yeah.
And when I pulled that off the wall, I tuned it, but I didn't have to do much whatsoever.
Again, the tuning stability is worth the price of admission here.
And easy to tune.
Easy to tune.
Again, those tuners,
yes,
make a huge difference.
And you still get the other Reverend features like the ebony neck and the locking input jack on here. This is obviously a set neck model, so no 6-bolt neck. But these are just built so good. The QC on them is fantastic, and you will not be disappointed with the Airwave.
Yeah.
So if you haven't played one, come down and check it out.
Yeah, wait till you plug it in.
Yes. This is brand new from Gretsch. This is the Corvette baritone. So longer scale. I think it's B standard, right?
Yes.
On a baritone?
Yep.
B standard. C-shaped neck, very comfortable to play. This is super cool if you're getting heavy. It's a good studio tool. It's not a bass 6 though. People sometimes mistake the baritones for the bass 6. Those are two different things. So this is built specifically for punchy, in-your-face heaviness. It does clean up very nice though.
Yeah.
I know we used one on the last Tarantulas record for a rhythm track where we played it clean and it's still just fattened up the low end, but you don't necessarily have to soak it in gain. But the Corvette body style is really cool. Obviously a vintage style Gretsch that they used to make, solid body. It's got the Falcon style headstock there, rosewood board, and then these are new pickups that you can coil tap. So you can run these as single coils if you'd like.
Yeah.
What are the names of these pickups? The Twin 6, and they're using Alnico 5 magnets in here. Very comfortable guitar, $5.99. Hard to beat that.
Wow.
The Gretsch quality is awesome. And again, these are all eligible for sale.
Yeah.
For the sale that we discussed
10%
at the beginning of the video. 10% off. Can't say 10% off what, but they're 10% off.
Exactly.
This is a PRS S2 Studio in, I gotta get the color right. Don't tell me, Scotty.
I won't.
Faded gray, black, purple burst. It's like, that is what it is, of course, but like, I can't believe there's that many colors in the name of the... Usually companies just make up their own thing.
Yeah.
To say what it is. They'll call it like Crimson Sunset or whatever. Not PRS.
Prince's underwear.
Faded gray, black, purple burst. Did I get it right? Yes. Obviously a beautiful guitar. This is made in Maryland. Fine folks at PRS. Rosewood board. You got, it looks like hum single, but these actually work as humbuckers as well.
Yeah.
So between the coil tap, you can run this sort of like an S-style guitar, or you can run it as dual humbucker, or a mixture of both. It's a super versatile guitar. Obviously, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a stunning finish.
And this has the, feels like the wide fat neck. So, wide fat neck. Locking tuners. Of course, the PRS locking tuners are super cool. Open gear on the back. And this is a 2026, you see right there on the headstock. And I just noticed that the headstock has purple in it as well. It's like a matching headstock.
Yeah.
More subtle than it is on the front of the guitar, but very, very cool guitar. I love these studio models. Like I said, you can kind of do everything with them. If you're in a cover band, you can eliminate bringing 3 other guitars by having this one. So really cool. Trem on here as well, so you can do that also. And if you're not a trem guy, you can easily lock this down so it doesn't move on you. Very, very cool guitar, great color, and made in USA, which is great for the 250th birthday we have coming up. And then we'll wrap it up with these fine Taylors here. We have 2 Taylors to show. As you guys know, there is a summer promo going on where you, through Synchrony, through Rock City, you can get up to 36 months financing at 0% interest. Any Taylor guitar, $999 or higher. It's a hard to beat deal. Yeah. So both of these guitars are going to qualify for that. We'll start with the 200 here. This is the 224 CE K Deluxe, because it's Koa.
It's a nice Koa, too.
Look at that.
I'm not super big on gloss finishes, but I do like this one because it goes well with the Koa.
Yes. Love the inlays on this guitar. This does have the ES2 electronics. Comes with a hard shell case, that's why it's the deluxe model. So, affordable, this is still made in Mexico. But don't let that fool you. You guys know I've talked about my Mexico Taylor factory trip multiple times this year. Very cool. The process between the US and Mexico factory is almost exact. They took what they were doing in the USA plant and trained all the people down in Mexico to make the guitars great. And they succeed. So this is a very, very beautiful guitar. Of course, grand auditorium shape, what Taylor's best known for. Very comfortable neck, gold hardware on there. Just makes it pop a little bit more. This is one of the most popular Taylor models, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Sold a ton of these. And each one's different, right?
Absolutely.
Tops are different, backs are different, the headstocks are different. See that nice cap on there? Really cool guitar. And again, you can take it home, 0% interest for 3 years if you'd like, or you can just come in and buy it. You can do that too. That's also an option.
Buy it straight up. You'll pay no interest.
And then we have a 414 CE Studio. Beautiful model here as well. So this has the torrefied spruce top and then Indian rosewood back and sides. So a iconic wood pairing there. I love the natural wood binding that we have going on here. Obviously there's a strip in there as well, but it kind of breaks up that wood top, which I think is really cool. Again, ES2 electronics in here. This has the V-class bracing. Very resonant, nice, punchy guitar. Again, comes with a hard shell case. These do not. These come with the Arrow case. Yes. These come with the Arrow case. So love this guitar. We also have the 314 Studio model in as well. So yeah, there's a lot of Taylors back there that you should be checking out. So if you don't like the looks of those ones for whatever reason, we do have a whole wall full of stuff. So you should come down and check those out. Again, anything $9.99 or more, you're going to get 3-year financing if you'd like. What else is there to talk about, Scotty? Anything?
Oh man, it's just been such a nice week weather-wise that it was great for the allergies.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's another thing I got going. I got the puffy face still, which I had last Saturday. It's been a week of not breathing. Warren, we got one behind the counter for you.
Yeah, we got you covered, man.
Thank you, gentlemen.
No problem. It's already one of our favorite people here, Warren, is here to buy.
Morning.
He's here to buy the Joe Bonnamassa I was just pitching.
Yeah.
So.
Live in Cork.
Live in Cork. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We will be here today until 6 p.m. and then again tomorrow, 11 to 4. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
Yeah, both of them. Both are important, right?
That's right.
Warren, you're a dad, right?
I am.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank
Happy
you.
Father's Day.
Trey, you're a dad, right?
I'm a father of all.
Yeah.
Wow.
People just sort of.
Everyone's my child.
Yes. He spreads the love.
Wow.
Trey.
I'm a great guy.
Yeah, just ask him.
Yep.
He's a great guy.
I just heard it.
Just bet.
He's humble too.
He's very modest. That runs here. You and Lauren are in a competition for who's the most modest. Here, come on down.